Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. In the mainstream media, we are being bombarded with celebrity related deaths from cancer. I've done several in the last couple weeks, and every day we're getting more and more of these stories. A lot of you have asked me if I noticed that Celine Dion's husband died as well as her brother. Yes, again, if I don't make a video about it, I can almost guarantee you that if you come to my blog, you'll find what you're looking for. I say that all the time. People continue to ask me the same questions, even people who follow my channel. Truth Seeker, use my blog. The majority of the information that I have put out is on the blog. About 10% of what I write about becomes a video. The other 90% of the content is just on the blog. So that said, let's go through what's up with these very suspicious deaths. It was first reported that her husband died, and then the day after, her brother. Her husband supposedly died January 14th, 2016. His name gematria, Renee Angelil. Angelil is a name with 33 gematria. And as I so often point out, these celebrities have these names with this special 33 gematria, a number of obsession for the Freemasons. And most of the celebrities we are aware of in this world, from music to movies to sports to politicians, they are born into Masonic families. They come from Masonic traditions. Freemasonry is an international affair, a very well established organization that operates in secrecy. In simple English gematria, his first name has gematria of 42, like the word Freemason the small way. Likely not a coincidence, probably the reason he was given that name. He was born in history on January 16th, 1942, a date with a life lesson number of 33. Notice his first name in Pythagorean gematria is also like his life number of 24. Likely not a coincidence either. The Masons, they are aware of this knowledge. This is ancient knowledge. They use it. We, the people in the mainstream, we're not taught about these things. We don't know about them. They don't mean anything to us, right? That's why so many people come to my channel and dismiss my work. They go, "What? Letters into numbers? Numerology? That doesn't mean anything." You know, such an ignorant stance, not even taking the time to learn or investigate or to find out that this was very important in history. All of you have been to public school where you've learned about the Pythagorean theorem, the musical scale. Pythagoras, who's credited with both of these things, the musical scale, these mathematical theorems, he's also credited with gematria. And if you read about it, Pythagoras thought gematria was the most grand thing of all. So this is very important to a group of people. Esoteric knowledge. Anyhow, he had birth numerology of 59 as well, which isn't the most friendly number. That's the kill number in Jewish gematria. In simple English gematria, kill has 44 gematria, just like cancer, just like chemo. Supposedly he died from cancer on January 14th, 114. Since the earliest days of my work, I've often said that 44 and 411 and 114 often come paired together. 114, dead from cancer, 44. If you go back through my other videos, I've shown these same pairings again and again. He died at age 73, 2 days before his 74th birthday. We've gotten a lot of deaths lately from cancer 2 days from birthdays. This is true of David Bowie. This is true of Lemmy Kilmister. It's true of many more as well. But just in recent history, we've seen this happen numerous times now. So it makes you wonder what's going on with this 2 day from the birthday death thing that just keeps happening left and right now. Ever since New Year's Eve, it's been a new celebrity death story, at least one per day. The date he died on was a date with 51 numerology, a number that connects to Freemason as well as conspiracy. It was a date with a life lesson number of 24, connecting to his birth numerology, as well as his first name, as we talked about. The number 73, his age that he died at. The word sacrifice has gematria of 73. I'm really getting sick of how the mainstream media is using Twitter as a way of reporting news stories, from shootings to the deaths of people. It's just so impersonable. It's so easy to fake. It's just, you know, it's horrible. But you know why the media loves it? Because they're all about propaganda and deceiving people. It just makes the deception that much easier. Look at this tweet supposedly from Celine Dion. Renee Angelil passed away this morning at his home in Las Vegas after a long and courageous battle against cancer. She doesn't even refer to him as her husband. I mean, how impersonal does that sound? Should be noted that Nevada has gematria of 47, a special number to the Masons and Zionists. Celine Dion's currently 47 years old. Right here. Celine Dion, 47. In this reporting, she says she's not going to return back to her shows until February 23rd. 2/23. Masonic equals 223. Her husband died 2 days before the 74th birthday. A lot of fours in Cancer. They say her husband died of throat cancer, which has gematria of 54. Celine Dion has gematria of 54. Celine Dion, born in history on March 30th, 3/3. What do you know? Born in the year 68, infamous year, the year 911 was made the national emergency dialing code, the year World Trade Center construction began, the year George W. Bush graduated from Yale and Skull and Bones, 33 years before their master plan of September 11th in 2001. Building 7, the third tower to fall that day, was 47 floors tall. The two taller towers were 110 stories tall. I bring that up because Celine Marie Claudette Dion, her full name, has gematria of 110. Born in 68. The Masonic ownership over our lives is insane. These people are from Masonic families. None of these numbers are arbitrary. A lot of people say that Celine Dion is from the same bloodline as Elvis. Elvis supposedly died at age 42, just like his mother. Remember, Freemason equals 42. Have a video on the death of Elvis. I should do another one with updated information. So anyway, that was day one. The next day, her brother died. Daniel Dion, supposedly dead from cancer the day after, her brother. He died January 15th, 115. Killing equals 115. Killing in simple English gematria equals 74. Supposedly Grizzly Adams died of cancer at age 74 on this day as well. Have a video on that, the death of Dan Haggerty, Grizzly Adams. Please check it out. Notice her brother, D.D., Daniel Dion. Remember, D's the fourth letter. D.D.'s 44, a lot like 44. He died at age 59. Her husband had a birth numerology of 59, the other kill number. Kill, 59, 44. Cancer, chemo, 44. Chemo in Jewish gematria, interestingly enough, is 96, like Freemason. Something tells me these people aren't really dead, Truth Seeker. I don't know about you. I just showed that video the other day at the end of, I think it was the Dan Haggerty video I did, the Bavarian beer commercial, where it shows all the dead celebrities, Elvis, Tupac, Kurt Cobain, Marilyn Monroe, a bunch more on Celebrity Island. Wouldn't surprise me in the least if these people just escape the spotlight, escape their celebrity status by going off to some nice desolate place where they can be out of the spotlight. Who knows, maybe Celine Dion's hard to get along with and the brother and husband, they want to take off. Who knows, maybe she married a gay man like a lot of women do. Maybe her husband and brother hit it off. I don't know, Truth Seeker, but what I do know is all these celebrities dropping dead from cancer by the numbers is very suspicious. So, she'll be back to singing February 23rd, the very Masonic date. In history, there was an assassination attempt on Abraham Lincoln in that day. February 23rd, just before the Civil War, 1861, at the Willard Hotel, connected to his eventual assassination at Ford's Theater. The name Abraham had gematria 44. He dreamed on 4/4 that he would be shot, only to be shot 10 days later. Please see my videos on deaths from history by the numbers. This stuff's been going on a long time, since before this nation began. So anyhow, that's the information I got for the Celine Dion deaths. Hopefully we don't read any more headlines about people close to her dropping dead. But something tells me in the days ahead we're going to be reading about a lot more celebrity deaths from cancer. At this moment, I have several more to catch up on and put videos out on. So until next time, Truth Seeker.